The biggest struggle I see every free-to-play player have is actually getting this arrows and theatry. And I have some shocking news for you, and basically the best strategy for this in Call of Dragons. I make this video just because I think this information is going to help every free-to-play player, and huge shout out to this guy right here that actually provide me with some pictures and some evidence that this strategy is working, and this strategy is going to help any free-to-play player to at least reduce the timing for opening the tier 5 with 40%. As we already know, the biggest source to get arrows and theatry in Call of Dragons is by going for the Darkling Patrols. That is going to give you 7 arrows. This is in the season 2+. In the season 1 till season 2 is only 5 arrows. And of course going and fighting with the forts. Right now the forts level is also increased. It was, I think, up to level 8. Right now we have forts that is level 12, but still the reward is going to be 12 theatry for level 10, level 11 and level 12. So this is going to be the only place where free-to-play players can actually gather some theatry and arrows. Of course there is also events that can give you some arrows. I don't know if we have any events right now, but definitely there is some events that you can get some extra, but still it's like 2 arrows, 5 arrows, maybe 11 arrows. I don't know from the events, but yeah, this is the main place where you can get your theatry and arrows. So the way the free-to-play players and even WoW spenders, even mid spenders that can do this is going solo for the forts. The forts is either going to give you 12 theatry or 1 theatry. I already have some fights with the forts. I was not so happy and I didn't never go and touch the forts. I get 6, 1, 5, 1, 1. As you can see, the drop rate for the theatry is absolutely horrible. And right now in the season 2+, well, let's say it's very hard to go solo against 950,000 tier 4 units. Maybe if you're tier 5 things can be a little different, but if you're already tier 5 you don't need to go to forts to gather theatry. So for the tier 4 players it's going to be a little hard. But there is one but. On the WoW on the WoW seasons you're going to see not only level 10, but there is also level 8. Level 8 forts, I think everybody can actually do it. Is 600 tier 4, but with right commanders and good tech you can definitely solo level 8 forts to get these rewards. And even you can get some support from a friend. In general you're going to need a second person. Now this is the bad side of this story. You need a second person. You need a teammate who to jump in your legion and go with you to solo these forts. For this purpose you need a second person to help you. So he have to be online, you have to be online, your castles have to be close to each other in order to do this farming of the forts. I mean, everybody know how to solo forts. Anyway, the issue here is 1500 CP is going to bring you either one theatry or full theatry if you're tier 10. So I'm going to show you some pictures, of course, from this guy that actually present me with the evidence that this is actually the way theatry is dropped from the forts. And I think this is going to help a lot of people. Even though further in the seasons the forts is become more and more hard. I mean, 950,000 tier 4 is not so easy to be killed, so you're going to lower your rate. But at the beginning of the season, when you have your rewards, you can get some CP and go farm these level 8 forts. I think in the season start actually from level 8 when they're presented, when the forts is presented in the season. So I'm going to start with the first picture. In the first picture we're going to see level 7, level 8 and level 7 forts. Right now the guy is doing level 8, 89% tier 8, still get 8 theatry. Here is 92%, tier 10, 11 theatry. I don't know if you see it correctly, but it's just one here for the tier 10. So either you're going to receive one theatry or you're going to receive full theatry. And to be honest, 11 theatry for 150 stamina is mind-blowing theatry farm. Jumping on the next picture, here is again level 6, level 8, level 6 forts. Here he is tier 10, and as you can see, is 10, 1 or 10 theatry. It's basically 21 theatry in cost for 450 stamina. There is a zero chance to get that much arrows. Zero chance to get that much arrows for 21 arrows for 450 stamina. I mean CP points. Jumping on the third picture, here is level 6, level 7 forts. 77% tier 8 is still going to give you pretty decent amount of theatry. Even the tier 8 here on the level 7, on the level 6 is actually 7, on the level 8 is 1. Of course, sometimes it's 1, it is what it is. Sometimes you're going to get less. And this is the final one that I'm going to present you. I have many other evidence, but in general, you get the idea. The fort farming going for the tier 10 or tier 8 is going to provide you with a lot of theatry. Here is tier 10, he get 11, the full theatry, or 1 theatry on the tier 10. So this is the thing that basically blow my mind, that for this CP, even though you're going to need a second person to help you. I mean, you cannot do a rally alone. Second person to help you, you're still going to get so many theatry, so crucial part for opening the tier 5. And like this, you're going to spend your combat points or your CP points on the forts trying to solo, or at least going 2 people, or maybe going 2 people, and you're going to receive pretty decent rewards as a theatry. And you can use your gems on the arrows. This is very, very important. I normally don't do forts. From the season 1, I was doing only Darkling Patrols, just because it's more easy. I mean, you go out if you have free time on 1 p.m. for example, you just go out with your soldiers for 10 minutes, you finish all your CP, you go back to your castle, you send everybody together. Easy peasy. But for free-to-play players who is looking to open tier 5 very fast, I think this information here in this video, don't forget to subscribe by the way for Call of Dragon videos. This information in this video is GOAT, and I think it's going to help a lot of people, because season 1 plus, okay, we don't have season 1 plus, but first seasons is a place where you can solo forts, and this information you can easily go for the tier 10 and actually get full theatry or just 1. I mean, either full theatry you're going to receive for tier 10 or just 1 theatry, but it is what it is. Even if you get 2 times 1 and 1 time 11, still this is 450 CP points spent. It's way better. You're not going to get that much arrows if you go farm Darkling Patrols. It's not possible. Arrows is so hard to be get. So definitely prefer, I mean, this is my personal opinion, people should spend their gems on the arrows and actually spend their CP points on the Darkling forts. So from first look, things was looking for me, okay, you need a second person to help you. After this person is going to need your help. He also spent his CP on the forts. It's 5 minutes rally till the rallies go. I mean, there's a lot of obstacles, but at the end of the day, if you want to reduce your time close to 2 times opening a tier 5, okay, not close to 2 times, but at least 30 or 40% you're going to reduce the time for getting these arrows and theatry. This is huge strategy. Again, this is my personal opinion over this. I feel bad because I didn't do it in the season 1. In season 1 plus season 2 and even season 2 plus. Right now forts are huge level, and I'm not able alone to kill so forts. But for everybody who see fort level 8 and they have pretty decent tier 4 technology, definitely can go and try to solve these forts. So yeah, this is for this video. I hope this is very helpful for you. Let me know in the comments what is your opinion, or you already know that. I don't know. Don't forget to hit one like if you enjoyed the video, of course, and subscribe to this channel because I make Call of Dragon videos every day. And yeah, see you in the next video and have a great day.